let's address what you brought up about the sturgeons. I'll give everyone my side of the story. So a year ago, I got my dad, a very good son, got his dad a fishing trip with Larry Smith.
Son.
You took us to the Wolf River. You said, Charlie, the walleyes are biting on the Wolf. And I said, okay, my dad loves walleyes. Let's do that. He'd be thrilled. We were out there for, 6 hours?
Yep.
First part of the day, I don't think we got much of a fish, maybe one or two here there.
Walleyes, yeah.
But then I think it was Billy or John hooked onto something big.
I think it was John.
It was John. We had a few, like it feels like a log, but it's fighting. Snap the line. But then John, first one to hook into a sturgeon. 45 minutes. He's bringing that sucker up, and you guys are coaching him. My dad's sitting there yelling, don't horse it, damn it. You guys are saying that in a nicer way. 45 minutes of bringing it up. We're all watching in amazement. Do the Mickey Mouse ears on the hole because it's such a big fish.
Right.
And then he brings it up. It's amazing. We're looking at it, puts it back, and then all of a sudden, everybody is hooked into a sturgeon, myself included.
They moved into that hole, and they had to be 100 of them in there. They were thick.
So thick. At one point, every single one of us had a sturgeon on the line.
Yeah, you guys actually crossed lines a couple times. I'm surprised they didn't all get tangled up.
So I had a sturgeon on my line. I did, and I see that look on your face, and don't you?
I am not saying anything at all. I'm going to let you go to tell your story because this is your podcast.
Okay.
I'm going to do my own podcast in 5 minutes after we're done and tell the real story.
I see Billy, 30 yards away in another hole. After fighting this sturgeon for 15 minutes, I'm reeling up as I see Billy his pull goes down. And then Billy rolls up and my pull goes down. I'm like, oh no, we just have each other. So I didn't catch a sturgeon. I caught Billy. But I like to think the sturgeon on my line was just mating or kissing or something Billy's sturgeon. So I do like to think I didn't just catch my brother under the ice like a terrible Little Rascals episode. I think that I did have a sturgeon on and Billy screwed it up.
All I got to say is I hope your hand is not on a Bible.